This is the weekly weather briefing for the ArkLaMiss region for the week of December 21st, 2015 from the National Weather Service in Jackson, Mississippi. The week is starting off rather wet and stormy, as you see with this radar image from this afternoon. We're seeing widespread rain with a few thunderstorms and some locally heavy rain across much of the area, moving from west to east. There is a limited threat for severe weather, mainly in the Natchez to Hattiesburg area. A few damaging wind gusts and perhaps a tornado cannot be ruled out from late this afternoon into the evening hours. But this threat is very limited and not a major concern. Locally heavy rainfall will be possible over most of the area as the disturbance moves east. Going into tonight, the threat for heavy rain will be shifting to the south and east, eventually becoming confined to the central Gulf Coast region. The main concern this week will be the possibility of a severe weather event setting up for Wednesday into Wednesday night. At this time, we have a limited threat for damaging winds, tornadoes, and perhaps large hail as well. Right now the main timing is expected to be during the afternoon and early evening hours. Folks are encouraged to check back for updates to this forecast, as the uncertainty regarding the threat level is rather high at this point. The potential for heavy rain will exist for much of this week. The heaviest threat for rainfall is expected to be over southeast Louisiana, central Gulf Coast region, northeastward into the southeastern United States. At this time, the ArkLaMiss is expected to be a little bit northwest of this heavier rain axis, but due to the very high levels of moisture and uncertainty regarding thunderstorm development, folks are encouraged to check back on the heavy rain forecast as well. In fact, we're expecting anomalous moisture levels to develop. The image on the right shows the amount of moisture in the air expected for Christmas Day, and it shows just how anomalous this moisture will be. This combined with a frontal boundary just to our north could bring some heavy rainfall, especially over northern portions of the ArkLaMiss region, Christmas Day into Christmas night. The official forecast right now shows the heaviest rainfall mainly just to our north, but stay tuned for this heavy rain forecast for Christmas into Christmas night. Going into the weekend, we expect another stronger system to develop over the southern plains and approach the area from the west. Right now, there seems to be at least some concern for heavy rainfall as we go from Sunday and maybe even into Monday, so stay tuned for this forecast as well. That's it for the weekly weather briefing. These briefings usually are conducted on Mondays and Thursdays as well if needed. Given all of the weather coming up this week, it's possible this briefing will be updated at some point during the week. If you have any feedback or suggestions, please contact us at 601-936-2189. Thank you and have a very Merry Christmas.